Hi there, these videos are live. Extreme heat wave.
It's around 30 degrees right now. It's 9:20.
Spain.
Overnight
Weather
it's
forecast.
below
UK
22
2022.
here in Granada.
Gosh, and how typical would that be for this time of year?
Times at the bottom.
It's
16th July.
fiercer than normal. So usually we would have cooler evenings at this time of year.
So you're used to operating in hot temperatures. You've been over there a number of years now. But what I suspect is that people back here in the UK don't yet quite know what's going to hit them when we hit the late 30s, possibly up to 40 in parts of the country. Can you just give us an idea of what it's like to be in that kind of heat?
Yeah, it's not quite the same when you've got carpets. Yeah, here in Spain, there's a lot of things that you can do. They seem small things and they may not seem important,
Sounds
but they
bright.
really are. So wearing natural fibres like cotton, linen and silk, wearing a hat, hydrating. I mean, you have to have cold water, like a flask on you at all times. It's small things, walking in the shade, parking your car in the shade. Yeah, there's so many small gestures. Even the food you choose to eat. We don't tend to eat a lot of cooked food right now. Salads, cold soups, very high water content foods like cucumber, watermelon. So
Juicy apples,
the time you
strawberries.
eat, we tend not to eat
No hot
until
dinner.
really late, and dinner's very light. At lunch, of course, after lunch.
Had a siesta in the daytime.
Stay indoors,
Go to sleep
cool.
in the afternoon.
All of the curtains and blinds are closed around now, 10 o'clock in the morning. Close everything down, shut the windows, get all the blinds down, basically living in the dark throughout the day, and then don't open up until 10:30 at night.
And you say actually
Wow.
you're just planning your day is a bit like a military operation to make sure you don't get caught out. Is that right?
That's totally correct. I mean, I leave the house with my flask of water. I have a hand fan, like a Spanish fan. I have my hat. I have a spray for my face. Yeah, and I'm always checking everything in my bag before I leave. And yeah, because I lead groups, I have a food tour in Granada, and it's bad because the food tour is actually at 6 p.m., which is the hottest part of the day almost in southern Spain. So I have to take care of other people who aren't used to the heat. So yeah, it is
Brutal.
all the small details make a big
Harsh.
difference.
And actually, and this sounds like a kind of basic one, but really important, that you just have to slow down. Everything is at a slightly slower pace. You can't live quite as frantically as
It's like going up a hill or hitting a brick wall.
Yeah, I'm very
Like the summer of 2020.
active person, so I'm normally rushing
Across
around
England.
and have quite a dynamic lifestyle. But when it's like
In
this
Surrey.
hot, you tend to walk
Locally.
slowly, very measuredly, walk in the shade. Maybe I take a street that is actually further distance, but because it's in the shade, I'll choose that one over somewhere that's walking in the sunshine that's shorter. So yeah, you really have to consider every movement, every action you do, and how it's going to impact it. It's survival. I mean, it literally is survival with these temperatures. We have 41 degrees every day for the next 6 days, and minimums of 22 to 24 overnight.
That's really, really helpful to get that insight from you. Thank you very
Incredible.
much, Molly. Best of luck to
I hope you
you.
like this video, the weather forecast in Spain right now, and local social media journalists.
Mentality changing. And what I would say is, at least for us here in the UK, it's a couple of days of extreme
2 days
weather,
only,
and then actually the
so
temperature
7.
drops off quite
Incredible.
significantly. But of course, in Spain, as she was saying,
It's going to go on and on, isn't it?
looking at these temperatures, you know, for quite some time.
I got a
Weeks.
little taste of what's to come last week. I was at a wedding in Ibiza, and it got really, really hot. And it's interesting the little changes that you can make, and slowing down is so important. Actually, probably helps when you're on holiday because you can slow down a bit. If you're trying to get back your normal life day to day, it's a bit harder. But slowing down makes such a difference.
Well, I think a lot of people are being advised they can work from home if it's cooler at home than it would be at work,
Or
if it's just
escape to the southwest
avoiding
coast side, the coast side.
which may be
Like my sister is. It's coming down here tomorrow
to sort of track,
to work.
yeah, interesting to track the changes you're making to manage.
She does flood insurance.
Yes, and given that the weather
Which is a very important job.
is getting
It'll be
hotter
next
in the
week, you'll see.
days, you may want to skip this as far as a challenge concerns, but one man who is doing it, Andy Peterson, is setting out on an epic 2,500 kilometre bike ride cycling.
If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my Sunshine Gems and a force to be with yours. Quite a massive part. The needs and money outweigh anything. Subscribe to my Sunshine Gems. The adventures of my weather forecasts and outings continue. Keep watching my videos with great interest. Thanks for watching. Please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my Sunshine Gems and a force to be with yours. Quite a massive part. The needs and money outweigh the needs. Bye.